Hello everyone, I myself Ashwasti Khuntia of class 10th and this is my PowerPoint presentation on the topic Birds and their wingspan for the subject English. So let's get started. Birds, the flying creatures. Birds are a group of warm-blooded vertebrates constituting the class Apes, which are characterized by feathers, toothless beaked jaws, the layering of hard-shelled eggs, a high metabolic rate, a four-chambered heart, and a strong lightweight skeleton. They live worldwide and range in size from the 5.5 centimeters bee hummingbird to 2.8 meters ostrich. There are about 10,000 living species and more than half of which are passerine or perching birds. Birds have wings whose development varies according to the species. The only known groups without wings are the moa and elephant birds. So let's move on to the next slide. Wings, which evolved from four limbs, gave birds the ability to fly, although further evolution has led the loss of flight in some birds including ratites, penguins and diverse endemic island species. The shape of this thing is the most important in determining the flight capability of a bird. Different shapes correspond to different trade-offs between advantages such as speed, low energy use and maneuverability. Two important parameters are the aspect ratio and wing loading aspect ratio, that is, ratio wingspan to the mean of its chord or the square of wingspan divided by wing area. Wing loading is the ratio of weight to wing area. So let's move on to the next slide. Most kinds of bird wings can be grouped into four types, with some falling between two of these types. These types of wings are elliptical wings, high-speed wings, high aspect ratio wings, soaring wings with slots. So, these are two pictures, wings of a small bird and a wing of an eagle. You can see the size variation in the wings. So let's move on to the next slide. Wingspan. The wingspan of a bird is the distance from one wingtip to another wingtip. For example, a wandering albatross has a wingspan of 3.63 meters or 11 feet 11 inch, found in 1965. And on the other hand, bee hummingbird has a wingspan of 5.5 centimeters only. The term wingspan, more technically extent, is also used for animals such as pterosaurs, birds, insects, etc. And here is the image of the wingspan of an albatross. It's so large. So let's move on to the next slide. So here are also the images of the wingspans of some larger birds. You can see it. There are size variations. There are shape variations also. So let's move on to the next slide. How did wings evolve? These evolved from arms used to capture small prey. Wings evolved from bipedal animals were leaping into the air. Large wings assisted leaping. These are obtained from gliding ancestors who began to flap their gliding structures in order to produce thrust. Wingspans of some large birds. Eagle. Eagles are the largest raptors and have powerful wings turning up to 2.3 meters or 7.5 feet. They are strong predators who like to catch fish, where they have been known to stoop down and carry off larger animals, even baby deer. Wingspan of buzzards. The common buzzard is a small-sized bird with a wingspan of 1.36 meters or 4.5 feet. Buzzards usually catch small mammals like mice, squirrels, but will also feed on carrion or the dead animals. Wingspan of hawks. Hawks are slightly smaller birds that tend to live in forest areas and dive out of the trees quickly to snatch their prey. The ghosts of hawk shown here have a wingspan of up to 1.27 meter or 4.2 feet. just a bit smaller than the buzzard. Hawks are also known for their incredible eyesight and can see about 5 times more clearly than we human beings. And here are also the wingspans of some new birds. Blue jay, 15 inches. Red-tailed hawk, 4 feet 3 inches. Golden eagle, 8 feet 2 inches. Great American pelican, 11 feet 9.6 inches. Hummingbird, 4 inches. Cardinal, 10 inches. So, this is the conclusion of the slide, and this is the last slide. So, this is about some interesting facts about wings. Not all wings are flying. Over 60 different birds cannot fly. This group of walking birds includes penguins, ostrich, cassowaries, and kiwis. Number 2, hummingbirds can fly backwards like no other birds can. So it's an amazing fact. The ruby printed hummingbird has the fastest wings in the world at an astronaut rising 55 beats per second. And number 4, the peregrine falcon is the fastest animal on the earth. Yes. When in a dive, the peregrine falcon can reach up to 320 kilometers per hour, faster than a running cheetah. I didn't know about it, and that's amazing. Wings are good flying tools because birds have hollow bones, making them very light for their size. So this is the conclusion. Thank you for being with me so long, and bye bye and take care. Bye bye.